Good morning. Andre, TAS Films, wanting to show you something different. We've introduced that a few years ago. It is a Canadian invention to do gallery wrap. It is made in Canada also. These moldings are made out of pine. Has a self-adhesive tape on it, which goes very, very well. We also have the corners. So we cannot make a mistake by using the corner because we'll make a perfect square or rectangular depending on the size you want to do. The other tools you will need are a hammer and a Nulfa knife, which will enable you to do a perfect job. And when you do want to do some canvas stretching, you need your archival glue. So it will not change the color, but will guarantee that the print will stay glued on it. Because when I'm doing canvassing, naturally, the canvas with the weave will stick onto the side where it's a pressure-sensitive adhesive on my molding, but I want to be sure that it stays stuck. So, by using the archival glue, liquid archival glue, it works very well, and it comes with the first kit you buy. Okay, now, to do it, it takes about 3 to 5 minutes, depending, it doesn't matter what size you're doing really. With the small molding, which is 3/4 of an inch, you will do from 8-inch to 24-inch in every 1-inch increment, as of the wider molding, which is 1.25 inches, and that will be from 8-inch to 60-inch in increments of 1 inch. The most difficult thing to do is, when you have nails as short as mine, is pulling the release liner from its side just to bring it out. Now I will go into my corners. And I will go, each molding will go in the corners. And as you can see, there, you can't make a mistake. The wood side goes inside, but if you make a mistake, there's a groove here which goes into the molding. So if you go on the wrong side, it won't want to go in, so it is safe. Now you go on each side and you put each of your molding as what you're seeing here. Now, once it's done, I will peel off all of my release liner from my double-sided tape. Since my molding is completely inside the corners, when I'm flipping over, I can move onto my canvas or laminated print, and I can move to be sure that I'm really squared. So I've got the same measurements on each side. Now I feel safe. Here we go. I'm pressing onto the molding. Here we go, one side, the other sides, and now it is stuck to my image. I take off the corners. Now, nothing can move. I'm secure, the job, it's there. It's nearly a foolproof operation. Second thing you need, now what you need to do is cut the excess. So I'm using my molding as my gauge. So I'm going all around and I cut. When I get into my corners, I do a half moon and cut a 45-degree angle. I go all around and doing each corner the same way. You will see, once we'll be a bit later on, how the corners fit perfectly. There's no overlaps like you see normally in gallery wraps. Now, once I've done that, now I will flip my image onto each corner. This will make perfect corners. That's why we've got double-sided adhesive in each corner. Once that is done, I'm putting some archival adhesive, because in this instance it is a polyester canvas, or it could be a cotton canvas, and I will put a bead of adhesive all around, a slight bead. This way it'll guarantee that my canvas will stay stretched, because naturally with the weave of the canvas, or it will stick, but it needs help with the archival glue. It will not change color, it is archival glue. Now I'm going in each corner and I'm putting the pins in each corner. You don't have to think of how to do it. You can't make a mistake because everything is pre-cut, pre-slit, and now I'm going where the pins have to go. Now I'm putting all 4 pins. Now what I need is my hammer to put them in. So I will go and do each corner, and here we go. Everything's in. As you can see, this is tight, and it's very nice, but yet there's still something missing because I want to create a perfect tension. So I use my tensioners. I slide them in each corner to be sure it's really tight, and then I use my hammer once again, and I will just push them in. If ever at your place it's more humid or whatever, it gets a bit loose, you only have to hammer this in and it'll give you a great result. So for any questions, please do not hesitate to call us. Once again, it is a Canadian invention that TAS is proud to distribute throughout Canada, and you will love it, and as well as your clients, and you will make a nice profitability out of it. So thank you very much, and have a nice exposure with these gallery wraps. Have a nice day.